A guy boy named Max, with messy brown hair, a red hooded jacket, and a leather satchel, walks through a dense, enchanted forest. Towering ancient trees with glowing blue fireflies surround him, their roots twisting like magical veins. Max steps over mossy rocks as golden sunlight filters through the thick canopy, giving the forest a mystical glow. Max stands before a giant tree with glowing blue veins, its roots forming a natural nest around a shimmering silver egg. The egg glows faintly, covered in swirling silver patterns. Max reaches out in awe, his wide eyes reflecting the egg's glow, as soft mist floats around the ancient tree. Max carefully cradles the egg in his arms as he walks through the glowing forest. His red hood flutters in the evening breeze. Fireflies light his path, casting soft golden hues on his determined face. The village lights twinkle in the distance as Max approaches his cozy wooden cottage, its windows glowing warmly. Inside Max's wooden cottage, the silver egg cracks open under the warm glow of a fireplace. A tiny silver phoenix chick with fluffy glowing feathers and large golden eyes peeks out, chirping softly. Max kneels beside it, eyes filled with wonder as the little bird stretches its tiny glowing wings for the first time. Max gently holds the tiny phoenix in his hands, smiling warmly. The little bird tilts its head curiously, its silver feathers shimmering like moonlight. "I'll call you Luna," Max whispers. The fire behind them crackles softly, casting a golden glow on their faces as Luna chirps happily. Luna, slightly larger now, hops excitedly on Max's wooden table, flapping her glowing silver wings. Max, laughing, holds out his hands as Luna tries to lift off, only to tumble into his arms. The room is filled with soft golden light from the hanging lanterns, highlighting their joyful expressions. Outside Max's cottage, Luna, now with longer wings, takes off from a wooden fence. She soars a few feet before landing gracefully on Max's outstretched arm. Her feathers shimmer under the afternoon sun. Max, now wearing leather gloves, grins proudly as he watches Luna's progress. The village square is filled with people, their faces alight with amazement as Luna gracefully flies above them, leaving trails of silver light. Children laugh and point excitedly while elderly villagers whisper about the legendary phoenix. Max stands proudly, watching his best friend shine. Max and Luna explore the deep forest, running through tall grass as Luna glides overhead. The setting sun casts a golden-orange glow, illuminating their carefree expressions. Birds chirp, and a gentle breeze rustles the leaves. A group of shadowy hunters step into the forest, their dark cloaks blending with the trees. One holds a sketch of a silver phoenix, pointing toward the sky where Luna soars. Their eyes gleam with greed as they prepare their traps. Luna flies playfully through the trees, unaware of the poachers creeping below. Suddenly a net is thrown, missing her by inches. She screeches and flaps her glowing wings, dodging another trap. Max, running through the tall grass, shouts in panic as he tries to reach her. Luna gets caught in an enchanted net that glows with dark runes. She struggles, flapping wildly, but the magic weakens her. The poachers, wearing smug grins, lift her into a giant iron cage on a wagon. Max watches in horror from behind a tree, clenching his fists. Max races back through the darkening forest, his breath heavy, eyes wide with fear. Moonlight filters through the branches as he sprints toward the village, knowing he must save Luna before it's too late. His hands tighten into fists, determination burning in his eyes. Max crouches behind a bush at the poacher's camp. A large bonfire crackles in the center, casting eerie shadows. Luna is in the iron cage, her silver feathers dimmed, eyes filled with sadness. Poachers sit around, sharpening weapons, laughing about their prize. Max carefully sneaks toward the cage, his heart pounding. The poachers are distracted, drinking and talking. He kneels by the heavy lock, pulling out a small metal tool. Luna looks at him with hopeful eyes as he whispers, "I'll get you out, I promise." Just as Max unlocks the cage, a loud snap echoes. A twig breaks under his foot. The nearest poacher whirls around, eyes narrowing. "Hey! The bird's escaping!" he shouts. Torches flare up as the poachers grab their weapons and charge toward Max and Luna. Luna bursts from the cage, her wings glowing brilliantly as she lets out a piercing cry. Max dodges as a poacher swings a club at him. Sparks fly as Luna flaps her wings, creating a gust of magical silver fire that illuminates the camp. Max picks up a fallen wooden staff and swings it at a poacher, knocking him back. He blocks another attack, his face set with fierce determination. Luna circles above, dodging arrows as she fights to protect Max. Smoke and fire from the campfire cast long shadows across the battle. Luna spreads her wings wide, releasing a dazzling burst of silver flames. The poachers shield their eyes, stumbling backward. One of them trips over a fallen log, while another drops his weapon in shock as the mystical fire flickers around him. Max leaps onto a wooden crate and kicks it over, knocking over a poacher. He grabs a handful of glowing embers from the campfire and throws them onto a pile of dry leaves, creating a distraction. "Luna, now!" he shouts. The poachers, now outnumbered by the flames and Luna's powerful attacks, retreat into the darkness. The last one tries to throw a net at Luna, but Max shoves him aside just in time. Luna swoops down, grabbing Max with her talons, lifting him away as the poachers flee. Luna soars high above the burning campsite, carrying Max on her back. The sky is painted in midnight blue and silver as the stars twinkle. Max looks down at the forest, seeing the poachers running away. He hugs Luna's warm feathers, feeling safe again. Max and Luna land softly in the village square, where the villagers rush out, cheering. The warm lantern lights flicker, illuminating the joy on Max's face. Luna, her feathers glowing brightly once more, lets out a triumphant call as the people celebrate her return. Max and Luna stand on a hill overlooking the village. The sky is painted in pink and gold as the sun rises. Luna flaps her majestic wings, ready for their next adventure. Max smiles, knowing their bond will last forever. They take off together, soaring into the horizon.